from the headquarters of Ramsey Solutions, it's the Dave Ramsey Show. We're glad you're here. Thanks for being with us. In the lobby right here with us is Frank and Denise. Hey, guys, how are you?
We're great.
Hey, Dave.
Welcome. Where are you all from?
We're from Austin, Texas.
Very cool. Here to do your debt-free scream.
Yes, sir.
I love it. How much have you paid off?
We paid off $83,000 in debt, and we managed to cash flow another $25,000 because Murphy took up residence in the spare bedroom.
No. What was that for?
My surgery, a cat surgery, the list goes on. Fence repairs, Denise broke the faucet, you know.
Denise broke the faucet.
I watched her do it.
After the cat and you, the faucet's nothing.
No, the faucet was nothing.
Denise broke the faucet.
Snapped it right off.
He put that right on national radio, Denise.
Snapped it right off.
Yeah, like that's what's going to happen to your head if you keep this up. It's not going to be good for you. So,
True.
How long did it take you to pay off $83,000, dude?
12 months.
Wow. What's your range of income during that time?
We are just north of $200,000.
Whoa, good. What do you guys do for a living?
I'm a software developer.
And I'm the Vice President of Human Resources for Amplify Credit Union.
Very cool. Good for you guys.
We actually both work for the same credit union.
Okay. So. Great careers then, though.
Thank
Both
you.
of you. Excellent. Very cool. So what turned all this on 12 months ago?
So it's real interesting. We've been listening to the Bobby Bones show, and they had just moved to Nashville, and we were kind of upset about that. And then we heard them interview this great guy who was going to be a guest on the show, Dave Ramsey, and we hadn't heard of you before. And so we listened through that interview and heard you talking about stupid tax and, you know, trying to earn your way out of debt or out-earn your stupidity for debt. Yeah. And we just really said we got to go buy this guy's book today. So we went online, we ordered your book, and then over the next week, Frank and I read the book to each other in about 5 days, just kind of alternated chapters and stayed up late and got it done. And after that, we ordered the Financial Peace CDs, listened to all the CDs straight through, and said, this is it. This is going to change our lives. And so we were ready to get on a plan. And then Murphy just continued to hit our lives over and over again.
It sounds like it.
Frank was diagnosed with kidney cancer.
Whoa.
Right when we were getting ready to do our first budget.
Wow.
So that was the first thing, and thank God he's got a big 8-inch scar under there. If anybody wants to see it later, he's real proud of it.
No.
But he is doing great, and but between that and a family member who came to us asking to help them with a loan for a substantial amount of money, we kind of looked at their situation and could see ourselves in that. These were people that looked like they had everything. They did have everything. They had the cars, the jewelry, the house.
But that gave you the wake-up call.
It did. It was the, we're sick and tired of being sick and tired moment, and we could see ourselves looking like that, but not being like that in the future. And so we hit pause on our snowball before we even started, and we piled up cash so that we could cash flow Frank's surgery, deductible, co-insurance, his being out of work for 6 weeks to get well. And
but basically, paying for surgeries and paying off this debt in 12 months is all you've done. I mean, you've been on beans and rice and beans to do that on $200K. You knocked this out fast.
Pretty much. We really, I love your gazelles in the lobby that I'm seeing on the glass, and Frank had to laugh when we came in because he always, what did you say, honey?
Well, Denise likes to be gazelle intense, but I'm more meerkat intense. I kind of keep poking my head up looking around for predators, but I'm not running for my life yet.
But we did. We really changed our life, and our parents, all of our parents are great role models. We have my parents here, Debbie and Hank Pearson, and they've just been huge supporters of every step of the way.
I mean, you cut this budget to the bone, though.
We did.
You've been living on it. Were any of your friends making fun of you?
You know, it's funny, since we work for a credit union, and I really appreciate that you always give credit unions kind of a nod for taking care of people in the way you take care of folks here.
We love credit unions.
And so a little bit, when I'm pulling cash out of my envelope, at lunch, some of our executives, that's a little bit of the eye roll and, that kind of thing. And we do have a few people that are really proud of their 800 credit score. And when I tell them it cost them $100,000 in interest, they don't like that so much. But for the most part, we just were met with a lot of success and support.
Wow. Very, very cool. So what kind of debt was the $83,000?
Let's see. It was credit cards, and here's
She's
all of them.
shaking a box
of shredded credit cards.
That's all full of shredded credit cards?
About 45 of them.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, we kept trying to transfer balances, and one of the pictures we sent Kelly has them all splayed out on the table, and some of them have the stickers. They were never even activated, but we just couldn't. We
Just
could never
credit
get
cards.
couldn't get traction.
And that's the remains of 45 credit cards.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And how much of the $83,000 was credit card debt?
Most of it, really.
Yeah. And by the way, we super glued this shut so that we can't piece them back together.
Right. It's true.
As if you would be tempted after all you guys have been through.
We also
Not even close.
We also had an air conditioning unit at the last minute, and we had about $18,000 in a vehicle.
Wow. Just boom, 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 just like that. So how does it feel now that you've taken control of your life instead of those stinking cards controlling you?
It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the budget was going to be the hard part, and that it was just going to restrict my life, but it was just the opposite. Doing the budget the first couple of times was hard because it took a little while to get used to it. But once we got the budget down, then I understood that it really was giving us that, the permission to spend in those categories as we had allocated. So it really, it was a better thing. It's a lot better now. We still do it, and we're going to continue to do it.
Yeah. The weird thing is if you agree on it, the budget actually frees you up rather than constricts you.
Absolutely.
That's what's weird.
And we have 4 college-age children right now, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, and we have shared with them the value of budgeting, and even though they don't have a lot of expenses right now and they don't have a lot of money coming in, it's starting to change their lives. And just being really transparent with our kids and saying, we didn't do it right in the first half of our life, and we're going to finish better than we started.
Very cool. Very proud of you guys. Congratulations.
Thank
You're
you.
heroes.
Can I give you guys a shout out for your team, Dave, real quick?
Sure.
So being in human resources, one of the greatest things that we've done is, myself and Frank, of course, just keeping a financial wellness program going for ourselves. So we call ourselves Disciples of Dave. We listen to your podcast every day, 3 hours a day, every day. It's just our dose. And we also brought the Smart Dollar program to our credit union. Since I am responsible for the budget in my department, I get to do those things. And got really great support from our executive team to do it. And your team, everybody here that I've worked with, Dryden Nielsen is our sales, is our account manager. She's amazing. Christy Albers and Pat McGarry in the sales office came out to Austin, met with me personally, and are really working with me to try to get this into our credit union industry. And then also Kevin Thomas and I have just started working together to see if we can put something together around the middle school and high school program where our credit union can do some community good with supporting those kind of things. And you do the best hiring, Dave. I cannot tell you. It's amazing.
I would have to say we do because I don't do any of it. But
she's threatening to move up here to try to help you.
But our team does a great job of screening, and we've got some absolute incredible thoroughbreds on the team. We are really, really blessed.
You should be really proud.
We are. Thank you for giving us a shout out. We appreciate that. All right, Frank and Denise, Austin, Texas, 83,000 plus 25, and Denise broke the faucet in 12 months, making 200 grand. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. We're debt free!
Well done, you two. Well done. That's how you do it right there, folks. Man, very fun. Very fun. You just don't get this kind of stuff on other shows. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.